What's going on, everybody? This is Japes, and welcome to another episode of my Road to Glory. This is going real slow here. Capture card cut out right after I hit A, but I go in, show you the team he's got. Every one of those players was informed from Ibra to Neymar to Messi to Cristiano Ronaldo. He brought on the informed Michael Richards as a sub to play him at center back, and he flat out ran over me. First goal there from Messi. He gets another little pass across there, and 2-0, that's how it ends. My players in a 3-4-3 just could not keep up defensively. He had way too much pace, way too many attackers, and I did indeed lose this game, and that was the end of the 3-4-3 for me. As far as I was concerned, I'm going to come up against teams like that in the future, and I cannot be trying to defend that with the three center backs that I had at that point in time. So go ahead, and I mentioned switching to a 4-2-2-2 in the episode that was probably up a week ago today when I'm recording this. I know it's been a long time again since I uploaded. It's been a week. It was a crazy busy week at work, but crazy busy is good, fun, and it keeps your mind flowing. But I do like doing these Road to Glory, so I came home last night and played a bunch of games, and so I would have got in this episode what would be a complete tournament win, but because EA only counted 3 of the matches in the tournament, I have to wait to play the tournament final again, and that is actually extremely annoying. I won my 4 games all in a row, all in the gold tournament. And actually, there's a max 3-star team tournament right now, which to me says I could get those silvers rolling again, put a bunch of bronze players on the bench, and be good to go. 4,000 coin bonus. That is the kind of talk that I like to hear. If my voice is different, it's because I've had a cold all week as well. Thought I'd throw that in there. But on the screen, we see I've got 37,000 coins. Nobody sold from when I originally listed the 3-4-3 team, which was a bit disappointing, but I go out and I pick a bunch of players up in the 4-2-2-2 formation. Obviously, I don't like paying loads for Bundesliga players, not because I don't think Bundesliga players are good, but it's because people just don't use them, and you can pick up all the best players for low prices. That sounds like a crazy commercial or something. Get them all for low prices. One sale weekend. And after the team of the year, everybody got the Bundesliga players in form or whatnot, and so you can get their loads of them out on the market for really cheap prices. Easy breezy to pick up. 2 center backs. I pick up Jermaine Jones right there, the American, formerly of Germany, but now that he's got like an American mother or something, and he's been okay for the U.S. national team. He really hasn't been that great, but he actually does play wonderfully, just an absolute tank in this game. He's very good, and very surprisingly so. Playing that defensive mid spot with, I end up getting Luis Gustavo, who's probably my favorite holding mid in the game, to play in the other defensive mid spot. Go out and get Mario Gomez for, I think I pay 3,800 coins, buy that one there. I think I go try to find one for cheaper, or maybe think about getting someone else. But I figured Super Mario, just a prolific goal scorer for Bayern this year. You got to have him, got to get him. And so we pick him up 3,800 coins for an 86 rated striker. 86 rated strikers in other leagues go for far more in general. But it is the Bundesliga, and we are able to pick up some pretty quality players. So I'll run through the lineup if I can remember it quickly. We put, as we'll show some of it, Neven Subotic in, Benedict Huides as my 2 center backs, get Rafinha as my right back, Jermaine Jones as the center defensive mid. Of course, we go out and pick up Andre Schürrle to play striker. We've got Shinji Kagawa playing left attacking mid. As I said, Luis Gustavo. We get Marcel Schmelzer to play left back next to Subotic, the Borussia Dortmund connection right there. Thought about getting Mats Hummels, but I figured I'd give Benedict Huides a go. And he is an incredible defender. Rumors that Bayern will actually try to pick the Schalke captain up this transfer window. It's been an interesting transfer window thus far. Get Roman Wiedenfeller to play goalie for me, the Borussia Dortmund goalie. And my right attacking mid, I end up putting in Thomas Müller, who ends up on 9 chemistry, even though he's set as a center forward. Go into our first match here after a nice long ramble. And this guy's got a pretty strong Liga BBVA side with the addition of Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He's got Messi, Iniesta, informed Di Maria, loads of great players there. But we go ahead. Andre Schürrle gets free, and I was trying to shoot near post with his right foot. Didn't work. But Shinji Kagawa comes in on the debut to notch up the first goal of the match for us. Some nice work here from Kagawa again, moving forward. Nice little advanced rainbow, chops inside, and what a wonderful finesse shot there to get the brace in the 13th minute. And that is a pretty quick turnaround for him. to get those 2 goals. And at this point, I'm feeling pretty confident with his game. As I said earlier, Jermaine Jones just breaking through the midfield and crushes one into the bottom corner. Look at the big man rumble. But he's he's actually just a great general center defensive mid to have. Thomas Muller, nice step over work inside, and what a tidy finish past Iker Casillas into the far post. And I think that's how we round out the scoring for that game. Maybe pull one more here, but I don't think so. In fact, that is the way that it ends. And that is a 4-0 victory in the first round of the tournament. And obviously you can see that by the stats there at the end of the game, I was pretty dominant in that game. I think he took 1 shot on goal all game. But we're up at 25,000 coins, somewhere over 50 wins now. We go square away into another match, not too worried about fitness or anything like that at this point in time. Obviously something to worry about as we get farther along in the tournament. And I think I actually go into some serious debate about whether or not to buy a team fitness card just to have everybody at their full fitness level. This guy's got a hybrid squad with the EPL or BPL and the Liga BBVA defense. If it were me, I don't know. Obviously, I like his. He's got quite an attack force there. And he gave me a little bit of a game, but Carlos Puyol just cannot keep up with the pace of Andre Schürrle, and he kept playing Puyol on a high line. Nice little strike there from Schürrle just to get it over the goalie in the 10th minute, but he would try to jump instantly in and dive in with Puyol every time. I knew that it was only a matter of time before a dummy was going to work. He was all about the crossing. As you can see there, 17th minute, he tried to throw in like 3 or 4 crosses after running straight down the line a few times, but come right back with Mario Gomez, finishes it nicely. He has just an absolutely wonderful finesse shot in this game. His finishing is just on par, on point all the time. Nothing really to complain about there. But Neven Subotic, the big Serbian man, 6'4", and smashes that header into the corner. Absolutely love him as a center back. I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing an informed Subotic coming out here. Wonderful work there from Thomas Muller, showing off some skills, getting by the defenders. Little skip touch and turns inside, and again finishes it nicely. He's proving to be a very, very versatile player. I think I'm going to leave him set as a center forward because that way, as long as there's Germans around him, I will be able to play him as a striker or a center attacking mid and get that 9 chemistry, which does help out because that means that I need less subs. So that's the second game of the tournament. If you guys are keeping count on that, go back in. This guy's got the informed Robin Van Persie. And Fernando Torres playing striker with the informed Clint Dempsey playing the center forward spot. Interesting choice right there, I'd say. But he's got a quality, strong, pacey side. Lucio David Luiz, Kyle Walker, and Gael Clichy playing center back. But Subotic breaks forward there, lays it off to Andre Schürrle, and what a little finish that is. Just a classy goal. Andre Schürrle, what else can I say about him? The 3-star skills, we've been over this. It's just not, he's just so good with over 80 shooting, over 80 pace, and over 80 dribbling. He is just an absolute handful. If you use the left bumper skill dribble at all, he will do wonders with that as well. But just an absolute mess right here. He pulls one back with Lucio on a poor clearance. But there it is. The Mario Gomez finesse shot tucks it in nicely. And that, I believe, is how this one's going to end. There was nothing. Oh, we got maybe one more. Or no, that's how it ends. That's how it ends. But I thought we were going to maybe get one more. That guy actually gave me a bit of a match. He was just, the 4-3-1-2 is just one of those formations that I kind of struggle playing against. I don't know if you guys have that much at all, or if there are formations where when you come up against them, you're like, oh man, it's just 4-3-1-2 is a spam in the LBA. But pick up a knee healing card here for 300 coins for Benedict Who it is, because I'm thinking we're going into the final. I thought about buying fitness cards, decided not to. But going into the final of the cup here, and this guy comes at me with a okay, BPL English, all English side. I'm sure they're all on 9 chemistry with all those bright green links. But some nice work here with Jermaine Jones again, getting free, little 1-2 action and crushing finish. I think that's 3 goals for him in 4 games at a center defensive mid spot. That's absolutely nothing to complain about. But he gets free here, and to be honest, this guy was just not very good. Like, I was really kind of bummed when I let him score that goal. I really wasn't planning on letting it happen. But I pick up a free kick here with Kagawa and put it into the back of the net. But that he was just doing spamming LBA, trying to send Darren Bent, Welbeck, Sturridge on through, whoever it was at any point in time. But anyways, guys, this is the episode that will be coming to the close there. That should have been the tournament win. I think I show it in the next one. It's like, what the heck. But go on and list all these guys for 12 hours when I'm going to bed. It's going to be Saturday when I wake up. Hopefully they've sold. I'm thinking thinking I'm going to be streaming if you're still watching this. So if it's Saturday around 5 p.m. GMT or 12 noon EST in the US of A, there's a chance that I'm streaming. It's twitch.tv/AirJapesFifa. If you haven't seen, I have a video up on my channel from last week where I get the Team of the Year Messi. But other than that, guys, this is Japes. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will catch you all next time.